This video is made to encourage people to help and feed the stray animals during this crisis period. The lockdown has affected all of us but has a very big impact on the stray animals and birds, especially near the markets and near corporate setups, university hotels, etc. The strays have no means of feeding themselves as all offices, restaurants, roadside eateries where they had easy accessibility to food are closed. The strays and birds are starving. Therefore, I request everyone to do whatever they can to help these poor souls. Even taking care of strays in their own locality will be highly appreciated. Thank you. I'm not in any kind of NGOs, but I love to feed these stray animals. It gives me happiness, and so I love to feed them. Since all the hostelers were asked to leave the hostels due to the increasing cases in COVID-19, so I'll be feeding these dogs and cats here. So meet my friends here. So the one I am feeding the milk is Brownie. She's a very cute, happy girl. The ones inside the grill are Chikorita and Pupinder. So Pupinder is very fond of miracle biscuits, so I brought 2 packets of miracle biscuit for Pupinder. I'm trying to provide at least 1 meal a day so that they don't starve and at least get something to eat. So I brought some khichdis, some packets of biscuits and also Amul Taja to feed them. After feeding them in hostel 2, I went to the boys hostel 788 I guess. I didn't recognize the dogs here, but they were all wagging their tails in happiness when they saw me bringing food for them. There were 4 dogs here and they seemed to be very hungry. Once I gave them food, they immediately started eating. After feeding them, I went to the other hostels too. It seems like some people are happy that I was feeding them, but on the opposite side there was a lady watchman who was like, "You are not allowed to enter the hostel, you don't keep food here and there, don't make the place dirty." Anyways, leave that and meet my friend Angel. She is a beautiful girl and she is a city survivor. So this was all about my today's feeding session. I used to feed the stray dogs too, residing by the roadside. I love to feed them and this gives me happiness. And lastly, I'd like to request each and everyone to provide a helping hand to these poor innocent souls. During these crisis periods, it is equally difficult for them to survive. So please help them.